Alright, and we are back with episode 4 of Yesterday and its loud-ass title music. And here we go. And I'm shirtless. Or yesterday shirtless, I guess. Notebook, a fountain pen, courtesy of a hotel. Okay. You were grateful for Hotel Dore's thoughtfulness. And I don't... He kind of looks like the bad guy from Green Lantern. Yeah. The aroma of mercury comes back to you and you remember. You didn't try to kill yourself. Yeah, I didn't think so. You look behind the 3 pictures, but you don't find anything. I didn't think... Why is he just randomly shirtless? The suitcase is full of clothes that your ultra-protective mother packed for you, and books that Henry sent to help you in your investigation. You're so fascinated by the memories that the room triggers to think about. You're so fascinated by the memories that the room triggers to think about anything in the suitcase. Yeah. As you gaze at the drawing, something comes back to you.
Your secret is safe with me, Monsieur Yesterday. I'll keep it from anyone who doesn't say these 2 words, including if it is you.
Oh, that's stupid. The picture opens like a door, and... What did you hide in there? You try to force it open by sticking your fingernails under the edge, but as one would expect, it doesn't open. You try out the point of the fountain pen in the lock, but it doesn't help you open it. I think so. Writing things down, a great tool for someone with amnesia. The problem is that you still haven't remembered anything worth writing down. Okay. The Hand by Sean Rogue. See, he wants to help his little friend out. He's like, I got your back. You lift the picture in case there's something behind it, and in fact, there is a wall. Glad to see humor isn't lost in this game. It's Nosferatu. An original sketch by Albin Groff from the movie Nosferatu the Vampire from 1922. Wow, actually. Guessed it right. You lift the picture in case there's something behind it, and in fact, there is a wall. Wolfman. A werewolf howling at the moon. The cliche about the dark side of the man, like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde and so many other works. Oh. You lift the picture in case... Yeah, it's a wall. Peace and quiet. You move one of the balls and... Now there's no peace and quiet. Perpetual mobile. Perpetual motion. Alright, what else? I thought I saw... Oh, okay. To the bathroom. And we venture forth. Reparative hand cream. Will this cream repair the scar in your hand? No, but whatever. Use it. Use it. Natural soap. Nope. You debate whether to take all the soap or not, and end up compromising. He only took 1 soap. The cold water knob. Because why not? Parisian water comes out really cold. Was it gonna come out really hot? The hot water knob. The steam from the hot water is immediately sucked into the extractor fan. I probably turned off the extractor fan and then I wrote something on the mirror because cliches. A clean towel. You take the towel like a common hotel towel thief. Yeah, that's true. Rosemary oil. I have no idea what rosemary oil is used for. According to your books on Satanism, rosemary was used in different potions to achieve eternal life. Superstition or not, you take it. Alchemy. Oh. Okay. One of those extractor fans that comes on automatically when you turn the light on. Try to remove the cover with your hand, but it's held in the screws. I doubt that's gonna help, but fuck it. The point of the fountain pen is too weak to turn the screws. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Yes, I'll continue forth. Okay, you look under the telephone in case there's a clue, something out of place. Nothing.
Hello, son. Have you arrived? Have you had dinner? How was the flight? Have you remembered anything?
The trip was oddly uncomfortable. Mr. White had reserved the entire first-class section for me, and I had 2 flight attendants hovering over me the whole time. It was impossible to get any reading done. Guess what? On the plane, they offered me grapes for dessert.
And?
I tried them, Mom. They were delicious.
How strange. When you were a little boy, you used to spit them in my face. But I'm glad you finally come to like them, son. You've never eaten enough fruit.
On my last visit, I stored something using a password that I can't remember now. Any ideas what it is?
I don't know, son. Frank for your father, maybe. Elaine for me. Suzanne for that girlfriend you had. Or perhaps something having to do with Satanism? I don't know.
You're really
It's very
useful.
strange, Mom.
You stop there. This is your mother. What would it do to worry her?
I've stopped remembering things since I met Mr. White. Mom, I don't think I tried to kill myself.
What are you saying, son?
You stop yourself. You can't tell your mother that someone tried to kill you.
It might have been an accident. Imagine that I broke a thermometer and that the mercury fell into a glass and then I drank from it without noticing and...
John, you don't have to reassure me. I know that nothing will happen this time. I trust you. You're intelligent and strong.
Alright. Time to make another phone call. It's really hard to talk to this guy when you know he's an asshole.
John, how are you doing?
Fine, Mr. White.
Henry. To you, I'm just Henry.
Yes, Henry, pardon me. The hotel is really over the top, Henry. Thank you.
Over the top? You'll never change, John. That's exactly what you said to me the last time.
The front desk clerk is a little odd, don't you think?
I don't remember him. I'll have him fired, all right?
No, don't do that. It's really nothing.
Better. We all have a right to make a living.
Just fucking get rid
When
of
I was
the
in
guy.
New York, you mentioned my father. Did you ever meet him?
Excuse me, John. What do you have for me, Cooper?
A woman of about 50, passed out, drunk.
In one piece?
Almost.
Take her to the generator room. I want her awake and calm. Call me when she's ready. Excuse me, John. Where were we? Ah, yes. Dementia is a very hard thing. But let's not talk about that, okay?
I'm starting to remember things, Henry.
Congratulations. I knew that this trip would help you. I just knew it.
I didn't try to kill myself, Henry. Someone forced me to swallow the mercury.
What are you saying? I'll send a bodyguard. I'll call Lori. I'm sure we have someone in Paris. Don't leave the hotel. Someone will come for you.
The last time I was in the hotel, I hid something.
Interesting.
Stop telling
What
the
could it
bad
be?
guy all the information.
Well, call me if you find it. Remember that anything you turn up, no matter how minor, can help us save lives.
Alright.
What do you know about my suicide attempt?
Nothing. Well, that Mr. White found you and he took you to a hospital in some kind of private ambulance. He made sure no one was the wiser. We don't want any scandals here.
Did I have any visitors?
Not a single one, Monsieur, yesterday. I'm sorry to say that your behavior was very boring. Despite the fact that I dropped the price of my very best girls as much as 20%. Have you had a change of heart?
No, thank you.
25%? 30?
He enunciates words. It's really like just an American trying to do a French accent.
Who's been in the room since my previous visit?
Only Mr. White, the maid, Matthew from maintenance, and me. But not a single guest. Someone has to clean the room, even if there are no guests, sir. By the way, if you're interested in her, be in the room tomorrow when she comes to clean it. She's new and frisky. Free fun dance on the first visit. I just went to leave a small welcome gift on the terrace a little while ago, monsieur. The maid noticed that the extractor fan in the bathroom was not working, so I sent Matthew to fix it. Mr. White came to the hotel because you called him. He went up to the room, and that was when he found you half dead.
Is this hotel named after Gustave Doré, the artist?
Mais non, it's named after, another Doré, who's also an artist in his own way. The funny thing is that he's a great-great-grandson of the original Doré.
Okay.
I know that you have an envelope for me.
Of course, Monsieur Yesterday. But as per your instructions, you have to say 2 words before I can give it to you. No. That is...
You tell yourself that it would be stupid to continue giving random passwords. Although you don't know yourself very well, you'd swear that you would have hidden the password somewhere in the suite. Alright. Why would I say wolf? Fruitlessly, you touched a picture in search of some hidden message. It's fucking Nosferatu, I know it is. Fruitlessly, okay. Actually, who drew this? Metaphor for friendship. Oh. I wonder if it's one of the... You look behind the 3 pictures, but you don't find anything. Oh, okay. Well, there's more over here. I guess we'll check out. I bet you the password is on the mirror. A jacuzzi, more like a hot tub, since jacuzzi is just the most famous brand. Oh. Well, I never actually knew jacuzzi was a brand. At the moment, you don't care to take a bath. The control panel for the jacuzzi. Does it work? Yes. At the moment, you don't care to take a bath. The relaxing sound of bubbling water. What is this? A welcome card, champagne, and a fastest smile edition of Paradise Lost, with illustrations by Gustave Doré. Alright, that was a big clue. I know it was. Suddenly you remember yourself cutting something out of a card just like this one. You pick it up. We wish you a pleasure and comfortable stay with us. Hotel Doré. Welcome card. Okay, is there anything else? You don't know anything about champagne? This is probably not cheap. A spot of champagne? No, there's nothing to celebrate at the moment. Paradise Lost, illustrated by Gustave Doré. Gem. You leaf through the book and marvel to yourself, it's a real gem. Gem. Gem, gem, gem. Alright. Damn it. Not important, not important. The Montreal City Hall was about to buy it and move it to Quebec. Oh. An urban legend? Probably, but who knows? It's closed at this hour. You'll visit it some other time. The L'Hôtel National des Invalides. I don't remember. I took French in like 7th grade, and I don't really remember much. The first thing you visit in Paris won't be that, but rather Notre Dame. Okay. What was that? A letter opener. You pick up the dull letter opener. Its blade is so dull that it's more like a ripper. Wonder if I could use it as a screwdriver. Try removing the screws from the cover, but the end of the letter opener doesn't fit in the cross heads of the screws. The card is not open. Okay. It was worth a try. Wait, what? Writing things down, a great tool for someone with amnesia. Okay, that's not useful. Alright, I guess we'll back out of the room again. Where would I have hidden it? Where would I have hidden it? The hidden face of Fedore. Put the picture back in its original position. Original sketch by Gustave Doré. For one of the engravings he did to illustrate Dante's Divine Comedy. Yeah, that's all about outside. I don't really... Pretty sure I looked everywhere. You can't remember if you know how to paint, but you better not try. The picture is fine as it is. Don't try to improve it. You can't remember if you know. Okay. You aren't going to draw on these pictures. Oh, you think to slit the fabric on the back side of the frame with the point of the fountain pen, but when you try it, the point looks like it's about to break. You give up. What is this? Card with cutouts. Why would someone want to cut out the Eiffel Tower? And what about this rectangle that's missing? I don't... Card is not in the envelope unless it'll work for you. Okay. Card with cutouts. Eiffel Tower. Why would I... How would I have even gotten the picture behind... Or gotten the, this behind the picture in the first place? Oh, I know exactly what this is gonna do. I watched the Goonies. What if, yeah, you hold it up and it shows you exactly where you need to go. Revolution. Ah, I knew it. Cool. I don't know what he said, but I imagine it's something like this is probably the password.
Good. That's one. Dommage. You're not.
Fuck.
Dommage. I'm sorry to say that the pass. No. That. Dommage. I'm sorry. Dommage. I see
try
that's
all of
used. I'm sorry to say that. No. That is not one of the. No. That is not. I see that you. Dommage. No.
That sucks. Okay. Well, I'm one down. I'm actually getting somewhere. I just don't. trying to use it on herself. No. What did you write? Could the letter still be readable? What? When you look at the two products, a memory comes to you. Did you mix them together and use the mixture to write something on the mirror? Why? What did you write? Could the letter still be readable? Prefer not to get this wet. I know that's the answer. No. God damn it. Expensive cologne, fancy cologne. It's not the first time you've smelled this cologne. It smells like Henry, without a doubt, knowing exactly why you don't like it. Okay. I need to make that stop working. It's worth a try. Okay. I don't really see anything else to click. I'm gonna